Hi beautiful souls. Today I wanted to discuss with you the 4 main reasons that affecting our health and we might not be aware of them. I'm talking from my own experience during my spiritual awakening, my spiritual path. Therefore I would love to share that knowledge with you. So the first thing that I discovered during my journey is that I had a lot of curses, like family curses, and a lot of spells put from my external world. And I didn't understand that at that time of the things that happened in my life, but through all the awakening that I already been through, and there was quite a lot of them, I've realized that there is something much more. There is something much bigger than we actually can realize. And to discover that helped me to go on some course. And the course was called Multidimensional Medicine, which stated about human as having a lot of different energy bodies. It wasn't just a physical body, like most of the people think that, oh, we are ill, we get ill because our physical body is suffering, but the reason is somewhere else, and usually it starts with our higher self. Then so the first reason was actually that external source. So all people who send in towards us negative emotions, negative thoughts, they wishing us illness, they wishing us on illness and death, and they basically programming us with bad luck, with becoming a bankrupt. They wishing us, for example, to break with someone. Anything what is low vibrational and is not great. And it all depends on how strong our energy field is. We might take this on and we might not take it. So I'm not saying that everyone got it, but I had a lot of curses, and that been dragged from the past lives in the previous incarnations, and I've learned how to clear them and how to recognize them, and they basically they help me to understand what I was actually going through in this life, and it helped me to understand a lot of situations and people I met in my life, why they were there, and what they tried to show me. Another reason, which is the second reason why we getting ill, why we've got the symptoms, disease. That's how we call disease, because of our physical body suffering. It is our self-programming. We are masters in telling ourselves how bad we are, how not good enough we are, and basically that we just suck and we can't achieve anything. And this is our self-programming. But also it is very understandable why we might think this way about ourselves, because most of the things we drag from our childhood. So if we been born in a families that we didn't receive enough love, we were not accepted, no one cared about us, we had to fight for everything, and when the environment was very traumatic and very frightening, we've learned our mechanism. We were suppressing our emotions, we were suppressing our thoughts, and we never really dealt with them before, and therefore they were suppressed in our subconscious mind. And most of the people who didn't start their awakening yet, or some of them who are at the beginning of the awakening, they might not understand everything, and or they might start seeing certain things in their life, but they might not be fully aware of why things happening. This is why I'm actually trying to create all these videos and talking from my own experience, because I've been a lot through in my life, and I had some really negative attachments, and I had to fight some magic, and people who tried to destroy me, and people who appeared in my life to teach me very valuable lessons. And my last lesson, and the greatest lesson, was by to start loving myself and accepting myself the way I am. And it doesn't matter if other people see me that way or they don't see me that way. As long as I love myself, and as long as I accept myself exactly the way I am, it is actually setting myself free. But I had to go through very hard lessons in my life and meet all these great teachers. Very hard lessons, but they taught me a lot. And therefore I want to share that with you from my own experience. Another third thing which is affecting our health is, of course, parasites, viruses, bacteria and fungus that we might have inside our body, and we might not be aware of that. They causing a lot of hassle in our internal organs. And the fourth, really, this is the fourth one, is the diet. So don't get me wrong, because many people think that they might change the diets and all of a sudden everything will change. Yes, diet helps. Of course it helps. It's very important for our physical body. But we are not only physical body. We've got more bodies, energetic bodies, which are very important, and every single one is responsible for different state. Is a mental body, is an emotional one, so it's an etheric body, astral body, and this is building up to the higher self. And many people are disconnected from their higher self, only because they might have some spells, they might be cursed, they never were on a awakening journey yet. They might not understand how much our thoughts and emotions play vital role in our health, because everything starts in our minds and is manifesting in our physical body. So through my journey, I've learned a lot. I started from Reiki, and I've actually became now a Reiki master and teacher. I also went through some crystal therapy courses, so I'm a crystal practitioner at the moment. I've learned multidimensional medicine, which is based on the Russian approach to help to clear from karma, karmic engrams, programs, clear off the past lives, clear all the mental, astral, etheric infections, clear the spells that been put on us in the past lives and in these lives. And another course which really helped me in my journey was the back remedy. I love these remedies. They're great. They help me a lot in the times of suffering from depression and anxieties. I would really recommend it. I also did a course in the back remedies. Another great course that helped me to release a lot of emotions and that were suppressed in my organs. Therefore, I had some diseases and problems. That was a course with Tony Muse. and I was working with the living lens. The living lens helped me to connect to higher self and discover what was suppressed and what belief system I had. Therefore, I worked so much on my belief system and on releasing my emotions that were causing me a lot of hassle in my body, especially depressions and anxieties. And I also did the course with autistic course to understanding autism, because I really wanted to work with autistic children, but unfortunately at the moment this is not possible. I'm still learning. I'm very into astrology and numerology as well, which I learn, and I'm really into the tarot and all the spirituality. I'm a very spiritual person. I always been, and I've been psychic, and I never knew this before. I just discovered that when I really started awakening, and my awakening was quite early, and due to a lot of difficult situations in my life, and I was going through another transition and another transformation, and in this year, because a lot of things happen, plus death of my mom, so this year was really tough, but at the same time it was very it helped me to transform, it helped me to understand myself. It helped me to heal even on a deeper level. Therefore, I want to share all that with you, and I want to wish you all the best. And I want to just tell you that no matter what is happening in life, there is always a way. There is always a way to change things. There is always a way to learn, to grow, to evolve, to ask for the help. If you really need a help, I really recommend you to try something different. Try something that you never tried before. I'm not saying that all the things that I'm doing and I've done for myself, they will help you, but at least you will try. And it's very important to be open. It's very important to be open to receive help, being open to get help, and to don't suffer in silence. It's very important. And I really love helping people, only because like I said before, my life and my journey wasn't easy, and it's not easy, and I'm sure there is more of us who struggle, who suffer, who looking for the help, who doesn't know what is happening. They might not understand. Maybe they need some spiritual guidance. So if you're happy, and if you like what I just said, please do contact me. I also do Reiki distance healing, and I do distance healing in general. So I can clear a lot of things for you, not seeing you, or doing like a messenger session, and or by sending me your picture, I will be able to help you a lot, and to see what is really happening and what is causing you any problems and issues. And this is relating to all areas of your life. So if you struggle financially, or if you've got any relationship problems, if you've got self-esteem problems, or any really deep health problems, like you've got lots of symptoms that's happening in your body, then please do not hesitate and email me, talk to me, make a comment. I will do my best to support you and help you and answer your questions, basically, because I really want to help as many people as I can. Because, like I said, I've got experience in many different things, and so if you're happy, then I'm happy, and I'm here for you. So thank you very much for listening. I'm not the greatest with videoing myself yet, but that's my new thing that I'm overcoming now, coming out of comfort zone and trying to talk to the camera. So be patient with me, and I'm sure that one day I will have a really great, beautiful, fantastic videos, but I don't think this is very important at that moment. The most important thing is that I am here to help you, to talk to you, to support you. And another thing, I'm doing the courses, Reiki courses as well, so if you would be interested, but the only thing is that I don't do the online courses, because I truly believe that Reiki and the course should be done face to face. And if you would be interested, just text me. I will put my website and my Facebook page underneath this video, and if you wish, you can contact me. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for being with me, and see you soon. Thank you very much. Love you lots, and have a lovely Wednesday. Thank you.